Okay, so welcome to Matt Parker's Maths Puzzles, coming to you this time from behind the scenes on my main channel video all about ellipses. So this is the bit of the video where I just finished drawing this on the bit of paper, and I thought I'd take a moment now to first of all say, if you have already seen the main channel video, then you know what the open challenge is. However, I suspect this video will go online before the main channel one. So to recap, there is no equation for the perimeter of an ellipse. You can get approximations, but there's no nice, neat, finite equation that will do it. So the open challenge this time is, can you come up with a good approximation, some kind of formula which will give you the perimeter of an ellipse? When you see the main channel video, if you haven't already, I give it a go. It's pretty good. The specific puzzle this time is also ellipse themed, and I thought I would base it around this ellipse that I've just drawn in the main video. So what I'm actually going to do is I've got a measuring tape here, and I'm going to check how long the piece of thread I used was. And we're going to, let's do that in centimeters. So what I'm going to do, so you can probably still see it, it's not ideal, but if I straighten out this bit of string, there we are, and I line it up there, you can see it. Look at that. It is 28 centimeters, almost to the nearest millimeter, I'm prepared to say. So the length I was using there, let's call it exactly 28 centimeters. The main video is all about the perimeter of that ellipse. This time, the submittable puzzle is, how far apart should I have those two pins if I want to maximize the area of the ellipse? So we'll have a submittable form on the website as always. I want to know in centimeters, how far apart should those two pins be to maximize the total area? If you go onto the website, you can find the form where you put that in. If you're new to the puzzles, there's a leaderboard, but don't worry. The more time it's been since there was a puzzle, the less those points are worth. So anyone can always catch up and work your way up the leaderboard. So there you are, give it a go. And of course, the open question is, can you come up with a good approximation based on the major and minor? So we're going to call A for the major axis, B for the minor axis. Can you give me an equation which will approximate the perimeter to make our lives a little bit easier? Because Deanna and Oliver help me go through all the emails people send them into math+puzzles@standardmaths.com. If you do want to send in a formula, if you could code it up in Python or something convenient, that would make our lives a lot easier to check it. And if you could give us the percentage error, the absolute percentage error for, let's say, a ratio of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Give us all the whole number ratios 1 to 5. You can do others, you can give us averages and the rest, that would be great. And I found one of the biggest challenges when doing this myself was double checking what the approximation gives me against the true value. And the true value is, it can be a pain to get. I explained in the main video how I did it with, the first 10 terms of an infinite series. However, I will put a spreadsheet in the description. I'll link to it. You can download it. It's just an Excel file. It will have from 1 to 10, going up in 0.01 increments, all the true perimeters of ellipses with those ratios between A and B. So that might make your life a little bit easier. I'm very much looking forward to what you send in. Do check out the main video, or wait until it's available if you're watching this too soon, and send me in your approximations. And of course, first of all, work out the optimal distance, then work out an approximation. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Solution video out Friday next week.